question which has been asked frequently since ages, not only from me but also from others. And the question is how to develop English. No doubt a lot of people have delivered their answers regarding this question, but till now no perfect answer has come. Actually, the word perfect has different meaning and different aspects and different perspectives. Actually, there is no fixed parameter. On the basis of that it can be said that the thing is perfect and the thing is satisfactory. At first there is a need to define perfection. I will define perfection, later on I will go on the main point. Actually, the definition of perfection varies person to person. The thing which is perfect for you, no guarantee of the thing that is perfect for me. Suppose that you go to any shopkeeper and you see a dress, you don't like the dress, you say that it's not good dress, I don't like such type of dress, and at the same time another person comes and tells that it's the best dress, he has been searching for it for a long time, and he takes the dress very happily and you have left the dress. What does it define? It defines that the thing which does not suit to you, the thing may suit to others. As we know that there are different types of vegetables. You like some types of vegetables, I like some types of vegetables. I like Trichosanthus dioica. In my family there are so many guys that do not like Trichosanthus dioica. I say that it's the perfect vegetable. Another says that it's not the perfect vegetable. So there is a contradiction about the Trichosanthus dioica. You like some vegetables and I don't like those vegetables. And on the basis of this it cannot be said that the vegetables liked by you are perfect and the vegetables are liked by me are perfect. It varies person to person because everybody has his own taste, her own taste. Your taste is different than my taste. That's why you like something and don't like something. So whenever a question is asked, no doubt it's answered, but the answer does not suit to everybody. Some answer suits to you and some answer suit to me. So on the basis of this, on the basis of one person, it cannot be said that the answer is not right, the answer is not good and the answer is not bad. There is nothing lies in answer. Yeah, no doubt. The thing which is liked by most of the people is liked by all and which should be considered to be perfect. Here the same thing happens here. So in the concern of the question how to develop English, I would like to answer here and I would like to tell one thing especially, that there is only one answer of this question and that is labor hard. If you want to really learn the English, you must start laboring hard. Do labor hard if you really want to learn the language. If you are not in habit of laboring hard, you must develop the habit of laboring hard, because it is the only thing which can make you enable to learn the language. If you want to make your language, well, you have to start laboring hard, and for that you have to do practice. Practice is the most important thing. I do practice. This time I'm speaking means what I'm practicing. So you have to do practice. You always think that I should do this, I should do this. You collect a lot of ideas every day, but those ideas are kept into your notebooks and you do not go to perform on those ideas, you do not go to practice on those ideas. Whatever ideas come to you, it's not a matter the idea is good, the idea is not good, the idea is perfect. You have to do the practice, because once when you start practicing, it means what? You are going to learn everything soon. When we talk about the word practice, I would like to prove here that by practice you can do everything. Just you see someone dancing on the stage and you think that he or she is a good dancer. Sometimes you think that you should be a good dancer, but you do not know the practice behind that dancing. You know a cricketer, you know the name of Virat Kohli, he comes to play cricket, he plays cricket well, and you know one thing that he is the famous in the world. You want stardom like him, but you do not know what is the labor behind his success. He has done a great labor and because of that he is successful these days. He does a lot of practice and because of his practice, when he comes on the ground, he makes runs, otherwise it's not possible. Sometimes we hear that some batsmen are not in form. What do you mean by the form? Form means practice, means the batsman is not in practice. So as far as the matter of speaking English is concerned, learning English is a skill. And as far as the word skill is concerned, you must remember that a skill is learnable and forgettable. The thing you learn, you forget. So when you start learning, there is a chance of it that you will forget. So to remember it, to maintain it, you have to do a lot of practice. Every day you need to practice. Till you are in practice, absolutely you are expert in the language. When you leave the practice, you forget the language. So you need to do a lot of practice. Without practice, you cannot maintain the language. One thing I would like to tell you again here, that there are so many people, they want to learn the English. There are so many people, they want to develop their communication skills, but they do not want to do the work for it. So nothing is going to happen without work. You are not going to gain anything without work. I think that learning English is the desire of everybody these days. They will want to learn, but they do not know the right way, they do not know the right process. That's why they are not getting success in learning the language. If you want to learn, you must know the right thing and you start learning. And there is a guarantee of it that in a sort of time you are going to learn something. You must understand the fluency. When matter comes about speaking English, the word comes, that is fluency. First of all, you have to understand what does the word fluency mean. Fluency means at the time you think and at the same time you speak, that is fluency. Suppose that you are in examination hall, you get a question paper and you start writing. What do you do? When you get question paper, at first you think and get time and then start writing, or with thinking you start writing. Just you take question paper, you start thinking and you start writing. Means the idea that comes in your mind and you deliver at the same time, no matter through writing or no matter through speaking, that is considered to be fluency. Fluency is important not only in speaking, fluency is important also in writing. So you have to be very fluent in both sectors. Because your fluency is seen. You think that you should be considered, you think that people should mind you, you think that people should respect you. Absolutely the language should be developed. English language is not the language only, it's not a communication skill only, it is a matter of taste. I do not say that if you want to learn the language English means you avoid your mother tongue. It's also important to learn your mother tongue. You have to learn both the languages. You have to know the mother tongue and you have to know this language, because this language is work language. When you want a good job, when you go anywhere for interview, when you go anywhere in any office for work, first of all you are asked to know the language or not. And if you say that you do not know the language, absolutely you are not provided to your job. If you want a good job, you have to learn, you have to develop the language, you have to develop the pronunciation. And pronunciation plays a